GoSoutheast.com with head softball coach Lana Richmond. Coach, your season starts tomorrow, Thursday, down in Jackson, Mississippi. What's the outlook for the season looking like right now?
Well, the main thing is that we're going to get to play. Hopefully, we got 6 games down there on this road trip. And again, the main thing is getting to play all of your games in the preseason in order to get ready for your conference season. I think we have probably about 21 games, and if we can get those in, that's great. The majority of them, and just to see what we got out there and line out some differences that we need to take care of, and just be ready for the conference season.
So, what have you done throughout the fall and the winter to prepare your team for this upcoming season?
Well, the fall mainly is an evaluation process, and we have the team out there in different positions and see who can play where, and if we have to make adjustments that we can bring somebody in to play a different position, and mainly get to know our pitching staff and see their strengths. And the main thing is where we can put them and what parts of the games they can come in, and who can relieve, and who can start, who can middle relieve, and just a lot of different things for evaluation. And it helped us play. 8 games is good to get to play, and try, mainly just trying to figure out a lineup.
So, with this new season, you have 9 returnees as well as 9 newcomers. How have the newcomers acclimated themselves to the team, and how have the returners kind of brought the newcomers in, and how is the team meshing together?
Well, I think they have a very good chemistry. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of freshmen that are going to see playing time. And, we have veterans in the outfield, and then we have veterans in the infield. So I think that mix, even in practices, and it'll go over into games to help them adjust and make adjustments in the game. They will have the upperclassmen to look for. But like I said, a lot of our freshmen are going to play.
So along with 9 new players, you also have 2 new coaches. What have Sarah and Steph, what have their roles been on the team, and have you noticed significant improvements with the players since they've been here? Well,
both of them are new, but Stephanie Mata is sort of not new. She played her 4-year career here, left, and was in coaching in Arkansas and the Chicago area. And she's back at the D1 level, and she's our hitting coach. And so she's her main responsibilities as far as practices is with the hitting, and also she works with the outfield since she was an outfielder herself. And if they can play like Steph did, because she was a very aggressive, all-out style of play, that would be great for them to play anywhere near her level. Now, Sarah Wells comes to us with pitching experience. She was a pitcher in college, and which helps that you have a pitching coach who was a pitcher. So she's going to work with our pitchers and catchers. She also works with our hitters, and we give her just a little bit of everything. Mainly for both her and Steph to gain experience. But what I like about Coach Willis is that she's been there, done that on the mound.
Now, with the inclusion of Belmont as well as SIUE into the conference this season, there are now 12 teams in the conference. First time in conference history that we have 12 teams. Now, how is scheduling different? Also, how will the tournament work at the end of the season?
Well, scheduling is different. For the first time, going into the OVC tournament, it's the top 8 that goes. We're split into 2 different groups, the East and the West, with 6 teams apiece. Everybody in our side on the West, you play a 3-game series. Nothing changes on that. But going over to the East, we play a 2-game series. That means if we go to Tennessee Tech, we play them 2. If we go to Jacksonville, we play them 2. I'm not a big fan of the 2-game series, but we're stuck with it for 2 years as far as the OVC scheduling. And we'll just have to see how it goes. But it's going to be a little different. And the top 8 teams, the number 1 seed, will be hosting the tournament, and then 2 through 8 will be on the best percentage. So there could be 5 from one division and 3 from the other, or vice versa on that.
Okay, well, Coach, good luck with your season. We look forward to keeping up with you. Once again, the softball season starts tomorrow, Thursday, in Jackson, Mississippi, followed by the Mardi Gras Classic in Monroe, Louisiana.